Hey everybody, Arco here. Welcome to some more Ranked River Town. This is game number 113 on the channel, I believe. Let's see the spawn. We are going fourth. Our opponent goes first. Opponent of this game is General Bala Submarinian. Very long name. Playing the classic River Town 1v1 settings, of course. Little 5-round rumble. True random. As we do spawn with a 1. But that is fine. We're gonna likely end up having just the one position. Maybe the 0 position if our opponent gets dice like that. Holy shit. And leaves the 8 in front. Pink bot lost nothing on purple. Okay. So hopefully this hits the 3. Okay. Ah, yes. Of course, that ends up failing. Ah, man, I think I need to try and survive on the right side. I think that's what I gotta do. Alright, we thankfully lose nothing on the 3 as well. And then if this is gonna get rolled, may as well roll the 8. Nice. Then we'll duck back into cover. Alright, pretty good turn. White is gonna go for the bonus and break us. Do they win the 8 on 6? They don't. Okay, that's pretty good for my state. Oh, and they lose a 7 on 1 on me. Even better. And then they fully give up on that bonus. Alright, things aren't looking so bad anymore. Really good roll for orange bot. Okay. They do somewhat get out of our opponent's way here. But our opponent's in much worse of a spot now. They hit the bot 5, bot 4, R6. Nah, they just hit a bunch out. Alright, so gonna make the attack path to make sure that the 8, okay. So pink is a stacker bot. If this was balanced blitz, they'd have rolled that, but thankfully the thresholds in true random are a lot different. Purple bot adds in a bad spot to get a card. They have to roll a 5 on 4, but they win. They win losing nothing. Interesting. Alright. There we go. That is the kill on our opponent. They did have a lucky set on 3. We'll take the shipper's lane +2. Not like we can do much with it though. But alright, that is the win since we took out our opponent anyway, so we'll be moving on to game number 114. Alright, game number 114 now. Starting up again, let's see the spawn. Okay, we go last. Our opponent goes fourth. Opponent this time is Mise 850. This time with a much less successful bridge hit. And our opponent has good lines for that 1-point hold. Okay, does the green bot roll at the 7? It does not. Orange is going to 8 before us. It unfortunately gets out of our opponent's way as well, since it elects to choose that one, which is not ideal. And they do fortify a 4. So they are going to get the 1-point hold. And they're keeping the exterior to be able to kill orange or green. That is well played. Pink loses nothing on the middle there. They roll a 6v5. They don't get it. But they're gonna get it next turn. So I'm gonna have to shield red. And I'll move everything up here to protect red and make a big stack. Okay, red rolls out some of the troops. And green's looking to do the same. Okay, orange does not use that 7 in front. What are the cards? Double dudes. Because our cards are bad, might not be worth it going for a card on the green 4. Although, the orange kill is here now. My goodness. I think we have to risk this. Go for incredible dice on the 7. Split off the 2. Hopefully the 10 trade, and that'll be enough to smack the 13. Let's try it. Wow. Way better than I could have hoped. That is the 10 trade. With a +2 on Main Street. And we get pretty good dice on our opponent. And all of a sudden things are looking really good. Wow. Redbot does trade in. And our opponent leaves the game off that. Holy crap, so they must not have a set on 3 to potentially retaliate. And or chain a bot kill for themselves, but yeah, holy shit. Wait, was that... What was that roll? Oh, 4 on 2, okay. But yeah, so that, because their opponent left the game with neutral, and green had the set anyway. But yeah. opponent left the game, so we get the win regardless. Losing 9 troops on it too, so we'll be moving on to game number 115. Alright, game number 115 now. I think my final battle log KD from the last game was 74 killed, 37 lost, which is really good. This game here, we're going second. Our opponent is going fourth. This time our opponent is NBN Zaire. Alright, they do get hit. They act after white. I think we just gotta go for the 10 on 6 here. Wow, we've been getting really good dice today. Insane amounts of dice luck. And I think we will pull this back to here. It's a very good day in ranked Rivertown. And white adds all on the right side. That is very good. Especially if pink is a bonus breaking type of bot and hits the white bonus for us here. So our opponent 6 is in danger because of the red 7 on the bridge. I'd probably add all on the 5 and then see if the 6v3 on white works to get a card. But he does add all on the bridge instead. And keeps it there. Okay. Potentially dangerous move if red bot is still going to want the bridge. Our 4 does get hit in general. Nice. Pink bot does go into white. Does not fully clear it. Okay, nice. Red bot does add everything on the bridge. Do we see the bridge smack? That we do, and it does succeed. Do we see the 5v4 attempt? No, it does go the 5 on 3 instead. Double 5 on 3. Holy. Not losing much. And do we see the 7 on 4? Now we do, and it does succeed. Alright, another quick game. So we'll be moving on here to game number 116, I think we're on now. Alright, game number 116, if I'm remembering right. Already starting to lose count with how quickly these are going. Let's see the spawn here. We are second. Our opponent this game is going 5th. General Takai. Ooh, nice. Green. Oh, rolls the Okay. Alright, well, this is our opponent's 8 stack, so let's see if this wins. It does not. Let's try and get our card with the 3. And white is likely going to hit this purple 5, so we don't have to there. We'll fortify. We'll fortify down over here. So our opponent is going to have the 9 on 8 on us. Nice. We don't have to worry about the bridge break. Or a bridge type of situation, at least. And then a lot of the bot material is going to be stuck in merchant. The green kill is fed to our opponent, though. That is a free card. So they are going to have the potential for a 10 set on 3 on the second turn, if they so choose. Ooh, they're a slow roller. Okay, gonna start manualing the 8. Even dice is all we ask. Up to... Okay, nice. Still even. And they don't take the free card. Okay. Then blue bot appears to be a stacker. Okay, green does succeed in getting a card. We're going to go for the 7 on 4. We do get it. Nice, and we do get our opponent out of there. We could have gone for the 5v2 ones, but I kind of want the white bot to get it instead. Hopefully this 3 on 1 succeeds. It does, nice. So now because they're located in the East Roads and fishing area, our opponent stack is more in danger than us. And then it might be another 7v4 and these two territories. Nice! Man, things are working out. This was the 4th game. I think we got time for a 5th one. Might be even a 6th one if I'm counting incorrectly. But on to game number 117, 18, whatever the heck this is. Alrighty, game number 117, I think, if I'm not counting incorrectly, whatever this one is. I think this is the 5th game of the set. This will be the last one here, and regardless of what happens, this has been a very successful round of Ranked Rivertown. And Wublot does fail on our opponent there. Our opponent, happy this game, it's General Sakamoto in the 5th spot. And we are going 4th. Oh, if that did the 8 on 7 there, that would have been crazy. Okay, we see purple separating that a little bit. So we'll let our opponent hit the 3, and we'll go after the 7 instead here. Okay, even dice. And I'll fortify this down 1. Hoping that 4 goes up and we can do a loop around and take this bonus. Hits our 3 understandably. Does get the good dice on it, unfortunately. But in this session today, our opponents are due for decent dice. Okay, pink adds everything in general. Gets really good dice. They're going to hold that bonus. They appear to be a stacker bot. Now, since their highest stacks are both 7s, that'll be interesting to see. Oh my gosh. Blue loses nothing on that. If the purple block gets rid of the red 4 in fishing, that could be a potential red bot kill attempt here. Red bot doesn't lose any though on our 1s. Okay, it doesn't look like they're gonna do it. They smack that stack again. They do a 7 on 7, okay. So that does ensure pink is going to be on that side. So we're just going to take a card and pass. Do we get the set on 3? We do. Still pretty lucky. Opponent takes a second bonus. And they break purple. They don't bother with a kill guard. Okay, and 6 on 1. Okay, they do get rid of that. 6 on 1 is the lowest threshold I've seen these true random stacker bots do for their exteriors, which is why that was rolled. 6 on 5 roll back from blue. Okay. Okay, does red have a set? Ah, shit, they do. Ooh, this might be the end. If they use this 5. Okay, they did it inefficiently. So that's good. Good for us. Bad for the potential state of the game here. Ooh, a lot of it is fortified in front of our opponent, though. And purple does have a set. If they clear our opponent out of mayor's, this isn't the worst, but... Ooh, purple's gonna open the... Ooh. Huh. So our opponent's gonna have an easy time clearing out blue and pink. I'm curious to see if they're gonna do that, though. So I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens. Our opponent should go after the blue kill into the pink kill and to take this whole side. Trades in the 4 set. They lost 6 on the 2. Because they traded in their 3 cards, this isn't going to set them in anymore. So now they're going to be sitting on 5. If they had held their 4 trade, it would have been a potential 10 set. However, they did get really bad dice on the blue kill. So they may have not have even gone for it potentially. Nice! The Stackerbot had a set on 3 with a +2. They are going to loop around. And then we'll see if they break the bridge or they take fishing. Okay, they take fishing. That's pretty ideal because then they'll fortify the 9 in front of the 3. So this is the second last turn. All these bots are going to have 2 cards each. Alright, purple's gonna help us here, regardless if they break the bridge or they take the bonus. Nice. I think we have enough troops to try this now. Excellent. Had that with the wild. Very good result here. And we gotta try and chain this here. Since this is the last game, we'll show the bot, hopefully the bot cleanup here. It doesn't always go successfully. Forced to use it, but we will for the 10 set. And here we'll need to go into pink. We'll do that. We don't get that bonus, but that's fine. And then we'll save the 3 there. And we'll guard these 2 bonuses from red. Pink adds a interior themselves and card skips. That does help the process along, as this is the final turn either way. And then we do have the set. Alright, so we aren't, but because pink card skipped, we aren't getting potential set in either way here, so let's try and go for the world dom. Something like this. It's probably what we're gonna have to gamble with. We don't get it. Lost the 3-on-1, but got everywhere else. Regardless, that was a successful string of Rivertown games, all wins. I think 5-0, 6-0. Very successful day. But alright. That is the end of these ranked Rivertown games. Other ones of these and other tournament games still to come, of course. GG's once again to all of our opponents. Until next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.